So instead of starting the virtual camera, now I just press start. Okay. So now I've...
I can't join the stream just to know if it's working or not. But if you join your own stream in your mobile device, you can double check if you hear you well.
Yeah. So let's see. I normally don't join my live stream.
Yeah, the difference between our talking and the live stream could be like 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to okay, I do have audio, but it's very low, and I think this is one of the things that really annoys me. It's like
That one can be correct. If you have I mean, you have a lower volume, but the audio is okay.
yeah,
Just we just need to adjust the volume. That's all.
yeah, but it just seems that now I've just turned it up, and
Yeah.
yes, okay, so now the audio is actually pretty good, and now it just automatically dials it down again. I don't know how I lock the microphone gain.
Yeah, it seems that maybe the some of the application between all the cards go or make the sound go way lower. But that can be adjusted in. You have a lot of things there. Let me check. Legato. Yeah, that one is good.
So it seems as if something takes over the gain setting, because if I dial it up to around 60, then the sound actually becomes quite good.
Yeah, but maybe it's too much. The volume must be set down in not in the waving application. It must be get up in OBS.
Okay, so in...
So in OBS, you must that one. We can add there some volume. I don't know, filter.
yeah,
Yeah. It must be gain. That one.
hmm,
And the gain must be set out in multiples of 3. I mean 3, 6, 9, 12.
yeah. So I'm just trying with 6, and it seems as if I'm approaching the yellow. This I'm not clipping, but it's not great either. Let's try 9.
Yeah, for your context, each 3 dBs that you gain is the double of sound. I
Yeah,
mean, raising 6 is 4 times.
yeah. But even if I did this, now it's actually almost okay.
Maybe you need to use a compressor. Set it in 6 dB and we will set a compressor. Yeah, now in OBS, add another filter and choose compressor.
What's the so the compressor will make the sound not clip.
Yeah, it will like get it all in the same level. So
Okay.
and the too loud part will go down.
Hmm.
Yeah, the radio. You don't have. Yeah, the threshold is the important part. Uh, that one is telling when the compressor starts to work. Maybe around minus 22, 24.
Let's see here. Whoa. So minus 22. I'm not seeing too much of a change.
You can go down all that you need, but not so because it's like make all the sound seems square.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, so the funny thing is that this the gain setting on this Wave XLR microphone, whatever thing. I'm just trying to dial that up, and I just did. And I guess in a few seconds, I think in a few seconds I'll know. Yeah.
You have like the web application is making like a limitation by software. It's like it's detecting too much noise or something like that, and it just go to
Where should we go?
back. Set it to 1.
1 millisecond.
Yeah. And the output gain of the compressor set it to 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you can't hear you um, like in the application, but you must double check in the YouTube live stream if the audio is good enough.
Yeah. What I've done, meanwhile we've been talking, Miguel, is I just put in a headset.
So you are listening your own live stream.
Yeah, it's like there's a 10-second delay or something like that, so I can hear everything. And I have to say, sound is a little bit better. I'd still like it. I'd like it higher. But for some reason, it seems I'm not entirely sure. I just raised it by 3 decibels, the gain, and it's like it doesn't raise the volume to the double. But if I start dialing on my if I start dialing on the microphone, what's it, the microphone interface itself, then I get a lot of amplification.
Yeah, it seems to be something related to the software, to the Elgato software.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try moving or adjusting something there.
I had this idea that I had that a little time ago, I think I saw a way to kind of lock the gain so that it doesn't auto adjust, but now I can't see it.
We must also double check in the Windows microphone input. It could be that there is something that is making that happen.
Oh. if and you're watching everything on your mobile device?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You need to, no problem. You can enter in the icon where we are, that one. Yeah, then in settings, the first button when you press the speaker icon, just go back one step. Yeah. In the lower part is that one.
So what do I have? Apparently I have system, network, apps.
My bad. Seems that the specific menu is not in that icon. That one could be. You must have one that is called input. You have system output, that is okay.
Yeah, then I got input here.
Yeah. Okay. It's mic, it's Elgato, it's okay. Do you have an option to open like a more detailed menu or something like that? Over there.
More sound settings. Ah, okay, so now I've got the old school, which is probably very hard for you to read.
Yeah, no problem. But go to input. You are, that's mic in. Okay. Monitor. That must be output, or it's input.
All of this are under recording input.
Oh, okay. Go to properties of mic in.
So it says listen, continue when you run on battery, which is fun because this is a stationary. Then I've got the mic in.
If you just set it to 100,
I can do like this.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it automatically dials down to 78.
Seems that it's something that you're not. What could it be?
Listen to this. General. Unfortunately, taking the
Something not that useful. Interesting.
maybe when Windows registers communication activities, reduce the volume for all other sounds by 80%.
That must be like turn on.
I've just dialed it down to do nothing. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, okay, so I'm taking a lot of your time, Miguel. I'm sorry. Let me just check if what do I have open here? Elgato Wave XLR. I'm just maybe I need to buy. Maybe I need to buy a more old school microphone interface, because I have this one, the Elgato Wave XLR, and I don't know if it's actually a hardware thing that it automatically reduces the input gain?
I don't think so, but it's better if you have like an audio interface. It's like bulletproof.
Up to 75 decibels of ultra low noise gain, 48 volts of phantom power, get amped without clipping.
We also can try to have like another plugin inside of the mic in Elgato software.
Another input.
Yeah. So you see down in Elgato software, you will move to slide bars.
In the Elgato, what do I do in this, you say?
Yes, in that one. In the Elgato wave, yeah, that one, the second one. In the lower part of the thing, you have a, like an icon, is like a wave form icon. Not in that menu, just in the first part.
Down here.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So this one says voice focus, enhance speech. And then
Voice focus enhance speech. Yeah, that voice focus enhance speech turn off.
okay, I've turned it off. And that's basically all I can do in here.
Now you have a lot of things over there, like it says theme voice. Yeah, you have like a lot of effects that are not working, but they are there.
I might have in here, yeah. These are just voice effects.
Yeah, that one you can add one, but it's not a voice effect. You can add a compressor or an equalization plugin there.
Okay, then I might need to go to the noise
Yeah,
removal
maybe a compressor.
de-esser. Okay, so apparently now I should have. Let's compress your voice.
Yeah, proceed.
Let's do this. Okay, proceed. Finalize. Adjust the slider to remove the highest of peaks.
Yeah, that's good. That's finalized.
Okay. Oh, I don't really know. I have something here. What? I honestly don't know what this.
Ah, yeah, yeah. the red marker seems all the sound that is compressed. You should tune it down so you can start compressing your sound. And then you will see how much compression do you have.
Okay.
It could be possible that you need to adjust it. It says minus 30 dB.
Yeah.
It could be needed something like minus 26.
Minus 26. Okay, I'll go down to minus 26. Oh, that's actually higher.
I know. I thought we need to go down like minus 40 or something like that.
Minus 40. Then it.
Yeah, that's compressing.
Okay. So does this seem okay, or should I bring it up a little or down, or?
Bueno, aquí me dejan a mí porque si no, no llego ni que ver. Aquí sí te está bien. Sí. Es que si no me quedo aquí.
Hmm.
Gracias.
Okay. Well, I still think it sounds too low, but at least the audio seems pretty clean now. Yes.
Hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
He was talking all the time, and I just figured out that I was muted.
Oh, I'm.
No, I was telling you that for sure you sound louder, and that's like good. That you must try to send the.
Okay, uh, so do you still see this compressor on my screen? And you are satisfied with the levels? It seems to cut down volume by 4 to 6 decibel. So then probably I should raise it a bit. Okay, so I just wanted. I have these advanced settings. I've got the ratio, the attack, and the release, and an auto makeup. Okay. Okay, I'll go with 6. So there, now it's set to 2 to 1. I can put it all the way down to 0.1 milliseconds. So, okay, I've set it to 1 now, because I like it fast. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So you like a release of 150 milliseconds? Okay. I trust you. Somehow I've come to trust you, Miguel. Um, um, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down here, and then I'm going to, let's see, we got the compressor, and I'm gonna add one. Yeah. I have an equalizer. So you're actually going to make my voice sound all smooth and I got to equalizer, and it comes up there. Okay. Um, Add a band by double clicking. It it doesn't appear to have presets. I can make a new preset. Yeah. Like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? I don't really get why this didn't do anything. How do? Okay. The lower. It seems to be around 500, or where? Hmm. 300. Sure. So let's see what you say. 1.300 raised by 1.5 dB. Yeah, I've done it. Does it seem okay, or? Okay, because so you hear me loud and clear, and that's because actually what you hear in our Google Meet is actually also the output of the Elgato Wave XLR software. Okay. And you're somewhat satisfied with what you're hearing, or? Okay. Okay, so so I'm just checking what the hell. So we're talking. This is the MKE 600 Sennheiser, and I'm in Denmark. Oh, that doesn't matter. So this is like, I only have a $300 microphone, but you're telling me you need something better than that. Yeah. RE20. Electro voice. Ah, okay, but that's okay. Wow, that's like I don't know. But if I get a microphone like this, is this the type of microphone that would need to be all up in my face? Okay, because the main reason I went with the shotgun mic that you tell me are too linear is basically because I hold a lot of. I'm usually in a lot of online meetings, and I don't really want to have a microphone all up in my face. So I bought the shotgun because I thought then I can kind of like keep it out of the picture. But that's a bad idea. SM7B, yeah. And what? But this is also a microphone that would need to be right in front of my mouth, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. So, and when you say audio interface, I mean, so I'm a freelancer, so I have my own company. So I can make I can make my own company pay. It doesn't have to be extremely cheap, but I mean, no, not at all. The one I have here, that's my current audio interface. And what you're looking for now, Miguel, is that a piece of software or a piece of hardware? Hardware, okay. Yeah. And honestly, if you need to do stuff in the house, Miguel, let me know. And I mean, it's quite easy for me because my girlfriend is in the hospital, so I can stay up late and stuff. But I imagine you have a family that would also like to see you. Yeah. Yeah. SSL 2 Plus Mark, and it's even a Mark 2, I guess, which is better probably than the Mark 1. Allow all cookies. Mic please with stage. Whoa. Broadcast. I'm just trying to find it on the solid state logic. There, SSL 2 Plus Mark 2 audio interface. And what will this allow me to do? Do you want to share your screen or? Ah, oh yeah, the Stream Deck. I have one in front of me as well. You can't really see it, but it's down there. Yeah. Oh, you have it as well. Yeah. 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 Okay, so far this live stream key that I set up, will that always be the same, or do I need to input a new key every time I make a new live stream? Okay. It seems as if I definitely, Miguel, needs to look into this a bit more. So, just out of curiosity, this interface that's on my screen now, the SSL2 Plus Mark II, basically it does the same as what I have now, but it'll be simpler because it doesn't this thing that it does, that it automatically turns down the gain. This interface won't do that. So basically I should, okay, so with this interface, I wouldn't need my wavelength software. Okay. So I should. Okay, so I should probably hold on to that. SSL 2 plus MK2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because as you probably can hear from me, if there's too many buttons, I get confused. Um, okay. Yeah. Mm, there we are. And I'll say share like this. And should I just put in it to the Google Meet? And there must be a chat. Yeah. Okay. So I've shared the link to the live stream. Yeah, definitely. I can talk. So in my pursuit of decent audio, some time ago, Miguel, I bought the røde NT USB, but then I read somewhere that you need a proper microphone. So then I went out and bought the røde Procaster, I think. It might not be, but the main problem I had with the NT USB and the Procaster as well is that, but maybe I just did it wrong, but I felt like I needed, these are the type of microphones that I needed right up in my face, right, almost in my mouth. And when I were having online meetings, I didn't like that. So that's why I bought the Sennheiser shotgun, just to get it out of the picture. Yeah, but that's like $1,000 microphone. I think at least for now, I think the reason I like it is because it's out of the picture when I'm in online meetings, and I even have a screen behind me that I can kind of pull down when I'm having meetings, so that you cannot see all of the stuff that's in the back of the room. So I'm really trying to make myself presentable when I'm in online meetings. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's just a year ago we moved into this house, my girlfriend and me. So there's still a lot of work, but definitely in the office, I've got autonomy or freedom to do almost what I want. My girlfriend won't complain. So in that sense, I'm pretty lucky. But I mean, just to hide the very worst, I can turn on a little more light, and then I can pull this one down. And if I'm not mistaken, then I should almost be. And for some reason, the camera just insists on following me around, but I should have a mostly gray background now, which makes it a bit more tolerable to have meetings with me, I hope. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, you can't win every time. Oh, yeah. It's funny, Miguel, how it seems like you and I have. You seem to know the software that I found, and you know the microphones and everything. And I actually bought these a few years ago. So these would need to go in my face, or I would need them on the wall behind me. In the backside of my head. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So apparently I have a lot to learn. Uh, okay. So, but anyways, since you're currently listening also to the live stream, or did you cut that off again? Okay, but it seems like you said that the sound was okay, at least. Okay. And why is the it probably does to you, but since I don't work in audio, I don't know what a raw mic means. So because the acoustics of the room are not the best. Yeah. Um, I have a lot of. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because in this room in my office, I have sound treated the ceiling, but I still have a lot of hard surfaces, so you can you can really hear the harshness of the sound because it just reflects on a lot of surfaces. It's a horrible room to work in, but normally I just listen to music, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. Um, but when I do these live streams that I only do for DMK Canyon Clash for the moment, but it's like when I hear, at least now I can hear my voice, but it's like I can definitely hear that there's a lot of is it called reverb from the room or whatever? It's like, yeah, okay, and you let me see. No, probably I it's not one of the equalizer presets. Podcast Wave 3. Yeah, because I don't mind putting in some time trying to learn to understand it, at least to a level where I get decent audio. So that's not a problem. But I don't have like 50 hours to to read up on a lot of stuff. I'm not there yet. At least not yet, but it's like sometimes I get a hobby and I start obsessing, and then I all of a sudden I do a lot of, I mean, yeah, then I get to spend money and time that I could have spent elsewhere. But at least you got me, yeah, I mean, definitely. Yeah. Please do. I'd be very grateful, Miguel. On another note, I hope you're doing well, and your family, of course, as well. And I hope everything is manageable in DMK. There was a time when I felt like it felt a bit as if you were losing hope, but at least now I think it seems as if you're back and strong. So I hope that you're not going anywhere in the migration. Okay, I'm happy to hear. Yeah, because honestly, Miguel, you're one of the persons that makes me want to keep on logging in every day. I really appreciate all of the work that you do, even if the work you do are not seen by the members, because I imagine you're in the council chat and other places, and I don't really know what takes place there, but maybe is it more silent now than it has been, or because some time ago it sounded as if the council was just crazy. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yeah, I was just about to suggest that, but it's like I don't think we want to repeat what he's done on other servers. But then we have this joker that is the merger, and the merger will happen. The server merging will happen before the migration, right? Yeah, because I would really like to see enough active alliances in server 69 or whatever it will be after the merger, so that we actually have a chance of holding capital, at least in server versus server. Then if DMK doesn't have a whale, I mean, as long as we have a lot of fun hanging out together, that's, I think, enough for me. And also, I think we will probably get matched nicely in Canyon Clash as well, because they match based on the team power. So if you don't have whales, probably you won't be matched against two big whales at least. So I mean, yeah, I think so far I think I will stay in server 69 for season 4 also. I never really considered moving as well, so and I don't have the migration tickets. I think I have 5 tickets, so it's a little late for me, but yeah. 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 I just I need to clean up the data, and also I need to get to bed soon, because it's 12:30 it's half past midnight. But in the Google spreadsheet I just shared in this chat, you can see the arena strength this week. So it seems the average arena strength this week for DMK is 109 million. So we are actually growing, and the last time we were average 2 weeks ago, we were at 96 million, and now we're at 108. So it's like 96. It's like on average we've in 2 weeks we've grown 12 million in arena strength. I think that's pretty decent as an alliance. Of course, it basically means that some players have grown a lot and some have grown a little less, but at least we are still growing by 7% or something like that. Yeah. Yeah.